Will you buy the Galaxy Note 7? So that's how something I just wrote here because this is being one of the common question. And I'm just sitting in my office. Actually, I told you I just purchased a new flat and this is my new office. So I'm just buying a small thing, but I'm getting time to go outside. So guys, talking about this question, the Galaxy Note 7 may launch again in India as a refurbished unit, not as a brand new, because obviously that has been cancelled. So company is not going to manufacture anything. So we are going to discuss here what is refurbishing and why Samsung is launching, what may be the price, when can it be launched, whether you should buy it or not. So we will start with the Galaxy Note 7. Everybody knows that it was a great device. It has a great display, a great iris scanner. I mean, that is something very new. IP68 is still very rare. It's not getting in all the phones. And great camera is just near to the pixel camera, what you can see here. So it's a very great feature phone, a very great display. So since it is Note 7 Note line feature, you're going to get this stylus here, which is also multifunctional. And that mostly depends on you whether you're going to like a stylus feature or not. This is about the Note 7. Now you might be thinking why company is relaunching the refurbished Galaxy Note 7. First off, what is the refurbished? So refurbished are the devices which are actually not new. Once they be sold, then they can actually just, if you have some kind of manufacturing defect, company can fix it from taking part from one phone to other phone, and kind of if you have 2-3 devices, so take parts from all of them and make something new. But in case of Galaxy Note 7, the only problem was the battery. So battery can be removed. Since the battery was faulty, company found that there was no problem with the hardware device itself. So company is planning to integrate a new battery. The old battery was 3500 milliamps, but new battery should be near to 3000 to 3200. So that's okay, it's not a big deal. You're hardly going to get half an hour's less screen on time. So now this is about the device. Now why company is relaunching? The main reason is the environmental taxes. So if company is going to dispose the handset, so they're going to pay a huge $1 billion of the penalty to the government. Definitely it's not good to, you're going to waste so many devices because everything is just metal and chemicals, all things, so they cannot do that. So that's why they are making some internal plans to launch again. So this is the first reason. The second reason is obviously business sense, right? Say if you're not going to lose, say company has launched billions of dollars, so why not make some money from at least selling the refurbished handset? Device is still great, as told there are so many great features. Snapdragon 820 is not very old, just 6 to 7 year old processor, 4 GB of RAM, a beautiful great Super AMOLED Quad HD display, IP68, iris scanner, lot of features are there. So even I eventually booked that, I told you many times, but I did not able to buy it because it was not selling anymore. So now we'll talk about the pricing. First off guys, as said here, by the March in, hopefully you're going to get the new Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus. They have all the great features, some of them borrowed from the Galaxy S7 Edge and the Note 7, like you're going to get the same curved display. The display side will be better, and they have some some different kind of different display technology. They have enhanced the display that's going to take less battery and it should be thinner too, and you're going to get improved camera, the same IP68 water resistant iris scanner also there from the Note 7. So some features are there, but the pricing will be very huge. The Galaxy S8, S8 Plus should be costing to near to 65,000. I mean, in terms of the pixel price range. Now, if we talk about the Note 7 with the Galaxy S7, so obviously there are some different features in the Note 7, like you're going to get a stylus and iris scanner. Two of them, these are the main features, some sleek design and some bigger display. But comparing the price, the Galaxy S7 Edge is still available near to the 50,000 on the Indian market. So right. And yeah, by the India, I just remind you, this Galaxy Note 7 is not going to launch in all the places. Only the countries like India, Vietnam, Pakistan, Bangladesh, hopefully in this region, not in the US and the China, because these are the markets for the new phones, not the refurbished phones. So this is an important point. Now, if the company is going to launch the Galaxy Note 7 again, hopefully they should make the price near to 40,000 or max 45,000, because it's huge to pay 45,000 more. And people can still buy this Galaxy Note 7 in this 40 to 45,000. Why? Because you're going to get IP68, iris scanner, curved display, stylus. So many great features still there. Yes, specs is not huge. So this phone is probably for the people who are looking for the features. I mean, that was so stylish phone. So obviously people can buy it. But yeah, RAM is low, 4 gigabytes, and Snapdragon 820 is not a big deal. You should only buy phones which is according to need. So this is about the pricing and when can it be launched. So hopefully I should be coming to India by June. And why so late? Because the Galaxy S8 Plus and S8 is going to launch in the market. So company do not want to take any risk. They want first sell their new phones. When the people get satisfied with all the display technology, all the things whatever they are putting out, then hopefully the company can launch the Note 7 again, because product may be gone out of stock and people can buy. Or if it's too costly, people still like the features like water resistant and iris scanner, so they can get the same feature in the Note 7 at the lower cost. So this is kind of business strategy. Now personally, you will ask with me whether I'm going to buy or not. So obviously I'm going to buy S8 Plus because it has got the same feature. And talking about the stylus, I'm not really a fan of the stylus. I had a very old phone with the Nokia 5800 was launched. It has a stylus. I still had in my cupboard, so I never use that. I like to use with my fingers. That is fine for me. And I'm not that such business freak, like I do work on the always on the go. So I don't need. I'm going to buy S8 Plus. But yeah, if budget is not your concern, then go with S8 Plus or S8. If the budget is your concern, definitely buy Note 7, because still it's a better buy than Galaxy S7 Edge, and you're going to get the latest updated software, because S8 was launched before and Note 7 came later, so you're going to get a bit later software experience on that. Hopefully Android Nougat should come very soon, and some better features too. So that's it guys for this Note 7 update for the India. So let me know in the comments whether you're going to buy or not, if you have the Note 7, whether you like it or not, any kind of stuff you can talk about that. So this is about the Galaxy Note 7. So that's it. This is Saurabh. I'll catch you soon. Thank you so much for watching.